All right, collective. So this is going to be the last one I do before I got to go run a few errands. This is from the Haters Exposed deck. I was about to get up. Spirit said, no, I want you to pull from this deck. So I did. And what we got here, collective, is you got toxic spying on you is part of their daily routine. And they mock you when they feel jealous towards you. Okay? This person could be, they could overindulge in toxic behavior, right? Drinking, drugging, lusting, whatever it is, okay? And to clarify this, Spirit pulled out fake spiritualist, who's an energy vampire, okay? They're excessively demanding your attention or your emotional support. They're a fake spiritualist, so they could act holier than thou or act spiritual, but they're not. They're actually an energetic vampire. This person causing you negativity is an earth sign, and you will witness their karma. Okay? And then spirit team is all over this. Okay? It says ancestors, angels, spirit guides, God, the goddesses have your back. And it's all because this person is envious of your career and the money you make. Like this, your spirit team's already all over this person. They got this person right where they want them, is what I just heard. Okay? So let's do some clarifying a little bit on this fake energetic vampire. They make fun of you. They mock you. They're always watching you. Like they can't help but watch you, collective. But when you trigger them, instead of going within and going through their phase of growth, going in and doing their dark night of the soul, this person goes out of their way to mock you, goes out of their way to badmouth you, okay? And they're very demanding. They're very demanding of other, if not you, they're just very demanding of people's time, of people's emotions, of people's support. They always have a need. They're always in need of something, okay? Tell me about this fake spiritualist energy, vampire energy, please, Spirit. Oh, marrying for money. This is that person who maybe forced you or your divine partner into a contract. Marrying for money, okay? This energy keeps coming up. But you're too busy winning to give a shit. And that's good. So this person could they could have already forced one of y'all into a contract, or they're trying. Okay? Tell me about this person who is an earth sign who's getting karma. Yeah, because they've been holding a grudge. They hold a grudge against you. They hate your guts. They mock you. They're jealous. Tell me about Spirit Team knows they're envious of you. Spirit Team knows they're envious of you. The money you make, of maybe because you are somebody who's worth marrying for money, okay? Yeah, they're all played out. They're played out. They know they're played out. They haven't walked through the doorway of healing, and they hate you for doing your work. They hate you because you're not played out. You're still running the race. This person gave up the race a long time ago. And since they couldn't complete their race, they're sitting back, pointing and laughing at you, making fun of you, mocking you for the race that you're running. Okay? They could be saying that you are money hungry, that you're the one that's trying to marry somebody for money. This person is just holding a grudge. Why are they holding a grudge? Because they feel ignored by you or your divine partner. They feel they're holding a grudge because they don't like to be ignored. Remember, they're an energetic vampire, so they're used to pulling people into their web, okay? Getting people to give them attention and support, emotional support, financial support. They're excessively demanding, but with you, you're ignoring that, or you did ignore that, and it pissed them off. They started holding a grudge, and they did something. What did they do to you? What did this person do to the collective? Let's go to another deck. Spirit, so this person's getting karma, not just for mocking you, but for something else that they've done. So they were holding a grudge. Why are they, what is, they will get karma. You will witness their karma, is Spirit saying. Yeah, because they're cold-hearted. Okay, this person's going to be seen as the cold-hearted snake that they are. I'm hearing Paula Abdul. He's a cold-hearted snake. Look into his eyes. Oh, oh. He's been telling lies. He says, oh. Anyways, cold-hearted snake who's envious of you, envious of your path, envious that you're still running your race. This could be a he or a she, okay? So tell me about, let's go to another deck. Let's see about their toxicity. Other than being an energetic vampire, this person's toxic. They're just toxic, okay? They overindulge in toxic behavior, or they either that or they like to get people involved in that. They could set people up, try to get people involved in toxic behavior. Yeah, backstabber. They're a backstabber, okay? They like to play mind games. They like to love bomb, and then they like to, it's like they like to get people on the line, and then they like to drop them, okay? They like to stick a knife in their back. Once they have this person, once they have somebody in their net, and they're able to, you know, demand their attention, demand their support, things like that, that's when the mind games really start, okay? That's when they feel like, okay, I got this person hooked. Now I can start the betrayal, the pain, the deception, the cheating, the whatever, and then I can siphon off of that negative energy. But they like to spy on you. It's part of their daily routine. Tell me about spying on you. Yeah, they love to hate you. They love to hate you, okay? This person's being seen as a thug, and they could have lost their wingman, a partner in crime recently. Someone that they used to point and laugh at you with no longer wants to point and laugh at you, so they've lost some sort of friendship or partnership. Someone who you know, was their wingman, was their best friend, no longer wants to be around them. Someone who was once in their net has been set free. Okay, so they mock you. They feel jealous towards you, so they mock you. Tell me about they mock you. Yeah, they're mocking and laughing at your lessons, at your race. They're laughing at your race, a karmic lesson. Okay, they failed to learn their own karmic lessons, so maybe you're out here doing your thing, running your race, and you know, they're making fun of your past. They're making fun of things that they perceive as being your mistakes. Okay, they're trying to just stop you from running your race. Yeah, no strings, karmic debt. And it's coming out sideways. This person may not want anyone to like, they want everyone in your life to fight with you. Okay, they want you to be in brokenhearted energy because you ignored them. Okay, you didn't get on that string of emotional vampiric energy that they wanted you to be on, okay? And they owe you a karmic debt for trying to trip you up on your race here. This person could be trying to affect your employment. They want people to abandon you. They don't want you to have any type of support in your life, okay? So say if you get in a relationship, this person's going to try to stop that relationship, okay? But if you got a new job, they're going to try to call up your job and report you and do this and do that. If you have a platform, they're going to be reporting your content. This person could be trying to blacklist you, blackball you in some area here. Tell me about this grudge holder. They're cold-hearted and they're your op. Plain and simple. This person is your op because you didn't fall for their bullshit. You did not let them attach a cord to you. So, marrying for money. They could say you're marrying for money, but the fact is you've changed the perspective they were painting. You're seen in high honor, okay? Because you're gifted. And you're gifted. You're gifted. They can't spread this false narrative about you because you are gifted. You are supported. You are in high honor. They can no longer manifest what their desires are, but you will manifest your desires. You're unbothered. Stay unbothered, okay?